All right, Mr. Hedrick here today, and we are going to do a reaction involving magnesium and hydrochloric acid. Here are the supplies that you will need for this, plus a little bit of hydrochloric acid. All right, in your instructions it says to cut a little bit of magnesium, 1 to 3 centimeters. I've already done that for us. I'm going to go ahead and weigh that out. I'm going to grab the balance here, and it weighs 0.14 grams. That's how much the mass of that is. Then it also says to take the mass of the balloon, which is 1.18 grams. It says to take the magnesium and put it into the balloon, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And we're going to place it in there, and it made it all the way to the bottom. Next, we are going to measure the mass of our container. It is 18.38 grams. Awesome. Then it says to take the hydrochloric acid and pour it into the container. So I'm going to pour 50 milliliters of this hydrochloric acid. Here it goes, carefully into this container. All right. Its mass now is 66.02 grams. All right. And we're going to move the balance out of the way. And then we're going to take the balloon and cover up the opening. And then we're going to take the magnesium that's in there and drop it right in. Now, we're going to observe what happens. I'm going to shake this up just a little bit, and we're going to notice what happens to the balloon. Notice the balloon was totally empty when I started, and now there's a little bit of gas in there. We're going to leave this be for about a minute or so. I'll probably shake it along the way, just so we can get this reaction to happen just a little bit quicker. And we will see what happens here. Here's a little bit of a different angle for you. And if I squeeze the balloon, I notice there's quite a bit more air inside of there. You notice on the magnesium, there is a bunch of little bubbles forming. I'm going to tap this a couple times, see if we can get those bubbles to come up to the surface. All right, we notice our balloon is much more inflated than it was when we started. We're going to give it just a little bit more time here to inflate as much as possible. All right. Now, we are going to record the mass of this entire thing. So we should know the mass of the reactants because we measured the magnesium and the hydrochloric acid before the reaction happened. Our total here is 67.34 grams. In order to find the mass of the products, what I would do is subtract the mass of the balloon and the mass of the container from this number to get our mass of our products.